everybody, welcome back to the channel. So what you see in my hands here is some stuff called Tenacity. This is a herbicide. I usually spray this on the spots where I know I have weeds that usually grow every year, and this fights back and keeps the weeds back. So I'll be putting some of this throughout my yard today. I use 1 teaspoon per 2 gallons. So I actually used a half a teaspoon because I'm only going to use a gallon. Right, I'm going to show you guys how I put it out, how I spray it out. And this right here is called High Yield Spreader Sticker. This helps the Tenacity stick to the weed. Right, so it sticks to the weed and helps kill it. Right, so let me show you the spreader that I put it in. This is the spreader we're going to be using. This is a Scott's. This is what, 2 gallon max fill. So I'm going to be using this. You can see the color in there. That's the Tenacity, and the stuff, the spreader that helps the Tenacity stick to the weed. So let's go ahead and get started with this. So you know we gotta do this so we can get the pressure built up. Alright. So I have one spot that for some reason the weeds have started to take over in my yard. So spray some there, spray some right there. When you put this stuff down, you should put a good amount. I don't know if you can see, but all this right here used to be grass, but now I got some kind of chickweed growing. So I'm gonna just try to saturate it. So I'm going to come behind all of this probably next week and put some new grass seeds down. The good thing about this Tenacity is it doesn't kill the grass. You can actually plant grass seeds and it won't even kill the grass seeds. So I'll do some more. I actually have a backpack sprayer, but I don't like it. I like this one a little better. If anybody out there got a better way of doing this, let me know. I've been doing this for a couple of years now, and I kill off one weed and another weed grows back. Some other weeds grow. So I said this area right here used to be lush and real thick with grass, but for some reason some weeds got in there and started taking over. So I'm trying to get it back right. All over here, look at all of this. So I think I'm gonna just have to invest in bags and bags of grass seed and Let's hope the grass seed can grow thicker and the weeds don't have no room to grow. That's usually the theory. The thicker the grass, the less the weeds have room to grow, right? So let's hope that works this year. Definitely trying to keep this under control. So I wanted to get to the rest of my yard. If it seems like I'm talking a little low, it's because I don't have my mic connected to my camera. Be careful over there, because the dog, our dog is, relieves himself over there, so I don't want to spray over there. So, look at that, we got a dandelion growing. So we definitely know spring is here. So, in the next week, next 7 days, I come out here, this stuff should all be white. And when it turns white, that's how you know it's working. And that's how you know the weeds are dying. When they start turning white from using this Tenacity. Top my shoelace. Yep, so this is probably going to be the first video I put up this year for my gardening channel. I haven't been putting up a lot lately because it's winter here and we don't grow food in the winter here. It's just too harsh to try to grow anything. So my gardening channel usually runs from the spring to the end of the fall. So you'll be seeing more content from me. Hope you guys are still hanging in there with me. So I really enjoy watching all you other guys' channels, especially you guys that live in the warm weather states. You guys get to garden all year round. That is good. Wish we could do that here, but like I said, it's cold. It gets cold where I'm at. If you want to know where I'm at, you can check my info page. You can check some other videos, or you can inbox me, whichever one you like. Get some more. Said I got a gallon. I made a gallon, so I'm trying to use it all. This moss, I'm supposed to work on this moss too, so I'm starting to get a lot of that in my yard. Yeah, this right here, you can see those, looks like grass, but it's actually onions. And I found out when we bought this house many moons ago that the previous owners actually had their little garden over here. Had it right here on the back of the yard right here. We didn't want to have it back here, so we decided to move it, or not move it, but we decided to build ours on the side of the house, side of the property. Yeah, a lot of moss is growing. I used to fertilize my grass myself. Well, actually, used to, I guess you could still say, because the past couple of years I actually contracted somebody to do it because, as you know, the stuff is getting expensive. And I did the calculations, what they were charging to come out and put what they were charging to come out and put down the fertilizer was basically the same thing I was paying just for the fertilizer. Calculated, I'm probably spending about $25-30 more to use this service, but I think it's worth it. You know, like I said, they come out, spread it real good, nice and thick, and I don't have to do the labor. They do everything. So, you know, before I was buying those bags of fertilizer, spending hundreds of dollars, and then I can get them to come out and do it for me for about the same thing, about the same price. So I decided to go with the lawn care service, the fertilizer service. That is, I still cut my own grass. Yep. So that's it. I used the whole gallon. So let's give it a week. I'll show you what everything looks like. All right. Appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.